your Eagles will match up with the New York Giants. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This will be taken in at the one. They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, for real.
Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. Only a couple
say, boy.
there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there.
Oh, no. We still would have had a problem.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Marcus Golden. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking for his tight end on the corner, it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time.
This nigga Donzo trying to play a little defense.
On first down, they run with Howard.
Yeah, I know.
And he's going to be taken
And they call a flag. Holding.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Oh, yeah. This nigga running man to man. I got something for your head, boy.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Man, come get out of my way, bro.
Brian has it. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 20.
That nigga ran man to man. Man, I got stuck between the center and the guard. And I'm like, get out, that's why I was saying, get out my way. Then I just threw the ball. My dude caught that mud. That nigga right there dumb. He running with the wrong nigga.
How about the last one? The big shot right there.
I see these niggas. Hey, it's like the plays that I pick. He running right with the people that where they supposed to be running to. Like, man, oh, wait a minute. Let me find out. The nigga play watching.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Oh, I ain't worried about him. I got something for him. Finna hit him with something.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, and they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
Oh, I see what he playing. He playing that cover 3 sky with that QB contain. I see what he doing. I know how to stop. I know how to hit him. I know how to kill that.
Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah, I see what he doing. I see what he doing.
Puts this one through. And the Eagles. They take a 3-0
He running that, boy. He running that with and hitting the sticks. So I'm gonna get out of that window. Leave it alone. Joe, come close them blinds.
But it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to
Get in.
establish itself to start a game.
Get out of there.
It has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 on the Giants' 1st down.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Yeah, nigga. That ain't gonna work against me, homeboy.
Back at the 35. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones buying time to his left. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. A season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A toss out to Barkley. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This running game's so important for them, and they know that, and helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Booga, 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 booga.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. A 1st carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Goldman. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goldman will run it.
Homeboy, that ain't gonna work, partner. JoJo, take in there and put on the pot. Hurry up. Get him.
Struggles continue for this offense.
Take in there.
What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Oh, this is game plan. He just like running the ball.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Donzo, Oh, he did. He out of there. Yeah, he out of there.
Throwing Jones.
Yeah, you out of there, homeboy. Just picked him off 3-0. I got him 3-0. He thought that tight end was open. I left him open just to see what he was gonna do, and went right over there.
To begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out and says, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz steps away to his left, and he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
Yeah.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control.
Cut that light off, huh?
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
You don't. They have different ones.
Here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
What?
They do go for it. It's Wentz.
No.
And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Oh shit! I left him wide open.
And stopped a few yards shy of the
No.
goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Who, me? BG do too much. Yeah, BG got all his men superstar traits. Y'all don't pay that no attention, boy. That nigga be cheating.
Short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Looking to throw. Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Okay, I see what you like doing now, Donzo. Mr. Donzo.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on that last drive, Went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
That factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
Man, come on, man. How's this nigga throwing it far?
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. And it's complete to Jeffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to hook it in, and picks up the first down.
Here's Wentz to throw. Forced out to his left. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Everyone has their strengths.
Get down, girl. Get down for your fall.
So that means you've got to work on both, because you never
get her down, Joe.
You're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz escaping the pressure right.
Man, come on, man. This game right here is tripping.
17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he's going to go down.
Stop. Turn that back. No.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And for the 2nd time, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. It's like they're heading to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
No, don't.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they've got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves
Get
in a
down,
position
girl. Before you fall, man. Get in. Get off of here.
They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones throwing again. He's got his man. This is Tate. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked
Hey, I'm going to get at you, boys.
and have it at the 36-yard line. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
To try again after the sack. Jones. He completes it to Tate. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Gallman. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Jones, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nigel Bradham able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, and a pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Throwing on first is Wentz. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Bunch. Here we go, team. Here I come. Watch the shit.
On first down, it's Howard. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go counter with Howard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 26.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Wentz being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. Here we go. 180. Two jet. Rush in.
On 2nd down, it's Howard, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Switch. Check 26, check 26.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Check three. General West. Hey, wahoo!
Now Jones, a big spot for the rookie from Duke. Over the middle, complete to Tate. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. This is Shepard on the catch. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route. Jones now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Barkley had his biggest game yardage-wise against these Eagles last year pretty early on in the season. 130 on the ground, 99 more through the air on 9 catches. The last pass run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Shane Ray in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brandon Graham. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Try and run for this. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyree Jackson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
Lion. Two jet. He's checking.
Now this time Wentz will throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
360 outlaw. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Check tight. Check tight. Check tight.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Jones on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Eagles, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.